time I remember that I will go back to that house, I become irritated. I don't know how I ended up with that woman. I don't know if she used spell or black magic on me. I just don't know. How can I?
Oh. Can you stop?
Eh? How did I even succeed in ending up with her? I've been thinking of this thing.
Oh, Sweetie, stop. Stop. Just can you just forget about her? I mean, we have something beautiful going on. I love. And you know that I love you so much. That is all that matters. That is all that should matter to you right now.
And you know I love you too. Hmm?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor?
Okay.
Can you have triplets for me? I just want you to bear my seed. I just want you to give birth to it. Our babies. I believe that will be the foundation of our love, to solidify it.
That's a yes. Yes, I can't wait to have your seed in me. Yes, I will do it.
Oh, wow. I love you.
I love you too.
So we'll start, we'll just... whatever, you know?
Can I also ask you for something?
Go ahead.
Babe, you bought a car for Stacy, and I also want a car. I mean, not when I'm pregnant, I'll continue to jump up and down in keke.
Hey, it's okay.
Let's be comfortable.
It's okay. You don't need to keep talking. Consider it done. As a matter of fact, I will get you a car that is more expensive than hers.
Thank you. Thank you, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
Listen, two of you will learn to live in peace, Please, we don't want bata come and help us settle Biko. You should live in peace. Live in udo no ongo. Because marriage is for better, for worse too. Better, for worse. Close in and you are stuck together. No leave, no transfer. Exactly. Not one small thing. Two of you will call us. If you come, I will not answer you. Settle your matter within yourself.
Yes.
As husband and wife. Congrats,
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank
too.
you. Our wife. I'm also happy. My husband told me all your contribution to make this marriage come true. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
It's okay.
May God bless you.
Amen.
Wherever you brought this money from, God will restore it in force. And no evil formed against you shall prosper.
Amen.
Amen.
It's okay.
Let me tell you, you are saying that she contributed. Contribution of 20, only at 2,000. She single-handedly finished everything. That I got married to you was how. If not her, I would not be married by now. She handled everything by herself, all to herself. She made it happen.
Ah, God.
Our wife.
Our wife.
God will bless you.
God will bless you.
God will bless you. Very soon, your own will happen. And I'm going to happen.
Dance.
Very soon, oh.
Auntie Cheta. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't understand why everybody's thanking me. Stop now. Like
have
I've
to
always
thank
said, you people are my family.
Yeah.
This is my family. I'm a part of this family. So whatever I do for you all, I am doing for my family. So please stop thanking me.
No, we have to. Because our family, they finished me. If not you, how can they work? They finished me. Is it not true? They even included in the list that I will bring sardine and the pig milk. What are the GN1? That is for the bride's mother.
Nduka, can't you see the woman they gave you?
Okay, so the woman should represent sardine.
No.
Or pick me.
Let me leave you two to settle in. Enjoy yourself, because I know you're tired.
You're tired and you know that it is time. Already be ready. Go and see her off. When you are coming in, wrong. No.
Go and do, I know. Go and make it.
Bye.
See her off. When you are coming, in fact, follow back here. Come on. Follow back here, though. What was it? What about it? See, let me tell you, one sardine that they took from me represents 10 years. My family will not see you in the next 10 years. They charge me too much.
Obi, stop this. It's worth it now. Look at me.
I'm not that thing that you are beautiful. So they want to use sardine to compare your beauty.
Oh, Obi, it's okay. No.
They did not even tell me to bring toro. They gave me sardine. So they are comparing your beauty with sardine. Let's go inside before she will come back. Go. Tell me. Yes, now. Yeah, for also not Jesus, also not Jesus, also not This girl, don't come back, bro. Don't come back on time.
You're not romantic.
Let's go inside. I'm going to romance. Before she will come back, let's have like 2 children. Anytime. Don't follow back here in case you come back on time.
Stacy, I've been saying I am sorry. Please, it wasn't my making. I have been so busy, extremely busy. Please, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I am here now. Please, everything will change. Please.
Senior Annabelle, I am not happy with you. And I won't even pretend about it.
I know.
You just left. You didn't even care how I was suffering. I've been going through hell. I kept sending you messages and calls. You don't even respond to them.
I'm sorry. Please, I am here now. Everything is going to change, like I said. Okay? So where's Eluka now?
He's upstairs.
And what are you doing here?
We don't share bedrooms anymore.
Has it gone that bad? Okay. Can I go talk to him upstairs?
He doesn't listen to anyone. My husband is a complete stranger now.
He will listen to me. At least there's no harm in trying. Alright? Let me go. Alright?
Be careful how you live your life. Some friends are worth seeing shit bloody. Be careful who you spend your time with.
Comment.
Some friends are enemies in disguise.
How did it go?
I couldn't stand her. I told her that I needed to see you.
You look more beautiful by the day.
You made that happen. Thank you. As you know, I love you very much.
They're full of jealousy. They came to destroy you.
Madam, it's ready.
Okay, go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Why do you bite the finger that fed you after all she did for you?
Knock, knock. Get the beer back. Mother, knock, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh, mother, yeah. Okay, she. Okay, yeah.
My Lord, to what do we owe this August visit?
I'm here to see your daughter, Chetachi. I went to her shop, but she's not there.
No, Chetachi. She's not around.
Okay. Whenever she returns from wherever she went to, tell her that Mr. Loy was here. And ask her in my own words,
just that?
Just that. she will understand the message. I'll take my leave now.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Chetachi! Chetachi!
Mama.
You heard him. What is he talking about? I want to hear it from your own mouth. Tell me, what do you have with Mr. Lloyd that he is asking me to ask you?
Mama, don't worry. Relax, I will take care of it. I'll go and see him later. We'll sort it out.
Chetachi, wait. I should relax.
Mama, relax.
You say I should relax.
Mama, it's nothing to worry about. I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Chetachi, you know who Mr. Lloyd is in this village. Everybody in this village, you know what Aloy does for a living. Eh? Chetachi, come back here.
Be careful how you live your
Did he beat you? Oh no, I have been trying to speak to your husband. Now that you're here, please can you sit so we can talk?
Some friends are enemies in disguise. They have no conscience. They bite the finger that fed them. Be careful. They have no conscience.
Stacy, I have spoken to your husband. Yes, he said one or two things about you. But hey, listen, this is not why we are here. We're actually here for peace. I want the both of you to continue to live the way you used to live before you met me.
Anna, but I don't understand. What have I done wrong to him?
Stacy, please. I want you to keep loving him and continue to respect him. That is it.
I have never disrespected my husband, not even for a day. And he knows this.
Have you seen it? Did you hear what she just said? I told you that this person is senseless. Have you seen someone you're soliciting for?
I don't understand. What did I do right now?
You hear that? What did she do right now? Which means she did nothing. Please don't bother my life again. Please.
What wrong have I done to him? Why is it?
Just give him time.
Time for what?
Remember everything that I told you. Stacy, you need to open your eyes. Unseat the enemy in your home. Someone is in your home. Use your tongue to count your teeth. Don't forget you are still standing with one leg in this house. You don't have a child yet. Remember. Be wise. Oh yes. Don't worry, okay? Everything will be fine.
What is wrong with you? We're not taught in school how to behave.
But I'm sorry.
You are sorry. You may be saying you are sorry. What kind of sorry is that? Eh? How can you just walk into a married man's bedroom without knocking? When you know that I have a beautiful wife in there.
Well, I didn't know that something was...
In what you don't know that... do you expect us to be looking at each other? Eh? A very beautiful woman and a handsome man on bed. They'll be looking at each other. Are they television? Take your time. Oh. See, let me tell you. This is afternoon. They say that when couple are making babies, nobody should be making noise. Eh? Want to spoil the mood?
Brother, sorry. Well, Brother Felix called.
Then you talk to him, man.
Let me. Can you hear his voice? You want to talk to him now, but when I was trying to say something inside, but you were dragging me outside as if I stole something from you.
Why won't I drag you? When you're trying to spoil mood. Do you know what the mood you want to spoil? The mood of making babies. This is the afternoon where somebody can give birth to a baby girl.
He wanted to talk to you about the house. We discussed the other time.
Are you serious? Hey, let me talk to him now. Hey.
Yes. You want to talk to him now?
I can't wait. That one is one I want.
Go and continue your work.
What do you I should continue. Let me talk to him now.
Allow me to finish. He said we should keep it a secret too. That he doesn't want that provision seller to hear about it. That we should keep it between ourselves.
That one is not a problem. If Felice want me to, even not to talk to Chetachi again in my life, Chetachi can only win. If I say Chetachi, I will pass. Chetachi can only win. I can even sing for her. Kabalo win you. You know? Yeah, but anything he wants, so that I can't wait.
So what will happen is that we have to play along. We will act as if we've not even talked to him since. So
we cannot talk.
Don't go and lose guard us outside after you have.
No, don't talk this thing now.
Because as it stands, I'm not ready to trade Fatima for anything.
No, do you know what it means to have the controller general of custom, the only daughter in our family, as my sister-in-law?
International connection, that is what we want in our house because we are tired of poverty. So therefore, we will play along. I don't want to trade her for one provision seller.
It's not possible.
I am still repeating it because she promised she will send me to Canada to further my study next year.
Are you serious? With me? Did she include me?
You, did you even finish primary school?
No, I'm going with you.
Brother, I've said my own. Because she said her father has 5 slots every year for scholarship.
5 slots?
Yes, automatically I have one there. So next year,
with me and my wife, 3.
Brother, be serious now.
What do you mean be serious? Are you the only one in Canada that I didn't know? What do you mean?
You will be here and be making babies now.
Don't come inside.
Brother,
stay here. Don't disturb us from making babies. Honey, I'm coming. I'm with him.
You people will go and born Abino. You will born Abino. What kind of a useless brother do I even have? How did you? Canada is the new deal. I don't even have business with these people. If you like, born Abino under this hot sun. Your mates are there thinking of how to make money. You are under this sun. Wanting to rely on your brother's wealth. Useless brother. That one is there shouting, Obimo! Obim kill you there.
What are you talking about? Senior Annabelle, you are asking me to cheat on my husband? No! Stacey, what is it? Why are you opening your eyes? Did I ask you to cheat on your husband or I asked you to have a companionship? Just go out with this person and just be with him. I'm not asking you to have a lover. If this thing doesn't work, I wouldn't have asked you to do it. I've tried it and it works. What works? That I have an affair with another man? Regardless, I cannot cheat on him. I cannot do that, Stacey. Stacey, please. Just meet this person. I am not interested. Of course you have to be. You don't have a choice here. You have to be. Go out with him. Just hang out with him. That's all I'm asking. You don't have a choice. Besides, I have someone good-looking, tall, handsome. Just meet him. It's about your age. I don't want it. You don't have a choice, Annabelle. I don't want it. You will. Senior Annabelle, listen, I will ask him to call you tomorrow and he will call you. He shouldn't call me. He will call you and you go out to meet him. Please, hang out with him. What is this? Look at you. You're looking all worn out because of your husband. Hang out with this person. By so doing, you keep forgetting about everything he's doing. Gradually, you forget about it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying a lover, a companion. Senior Annabelle, I thought you were my friend. Please, can we go? I really thought you were my friend. You will do it, Annabelle. I will not do it. I will never do something like that.
This life have not been fair to me. What is my offense? Is it a crime to be good?
Hi. Hey. Giving is 1.5. Where do I get 1.5 from? Hey, where do I get 1.5 from? Felix is not even picking his calls. Hi. Felix, please. Please answer your call. Wherever you are, please answer your call. Please. Hi.
Come back here. I have seen you.
Good morning, sir. I forgot something. I wanted to go and pick it up from inside.
The only thing that will make this money good for both of us is if I will have my money here and now, complete with interest.
Sir, please, I don't have the money now. I don't have it, but I promise, if immediately I get the money complete, I'll bring it to you. Immediately I have any money, I'll bring it to you. In fact, I will not even wait for it to complete, sir. Besides, you have the land documents, the one I used as collateral.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there at all. I need my money. The land which you gave to me as collateral is less value than the 500,000 naira you are owing me. So, I want my money.
No problem, sir. Please, I'll pay. I'll pay. You know me. You know where I live, everything. I'm not running away. I'll pay, sir. Biko, just give me a little time, please, okay, sir.
The little time is I give you till next week to pay all my money. All of it with interest. See, this is my business.
I understand.
I don't have another business but this.
Yes, sir.
As for the land you gave to me, you later come and sign the transfer of ownership form. I'll give you next week.
No problem, sir. Thank you, sir.
There will be problem, oh. There will be problem, oh.
God will not let us have problem. Thank you, sir. Felix, answer your call now. Hey, Felix, answer your call now. At least call me. Call me, let me know what I'm doing. Where do I get 1.5 million naira from? Because the interest is increasing every day. Where do I get it? Where do I get money to pay this debt? Ha! Where do I get money to pay this debt?
Come. If I were go, come. Huh? Sit down. Sit down. You see, my money has landed. I told you that I'm going to spoil it. You say it cannot happen. Now look at it. A lot of goodies.
Obi, you bought all this for
I
me.
bought goodies. All I can buy goodies. Goodies. There is more where this one came from.
There's chicken.
There's chicken.
I like chicken. You know I like chicken.
Go and tell people that said I cannot take care of it. They should come and see. If I am a fan, they should come and see. Shame will catch them.
Hey.
Hmm?
Where did you get all this money?
Enjoy sitting and stop asking questions. Rich people don't ask questions.
Mama,
Yes, sir.
100 years.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to show you that I'm a good man. Huh?
Where did you get all these? I hope it is not the money that brother Felix sent that you are throwing around using to buy all these things.
Who is your brother? Do you have a brother? The only brother you have is me. The one you are seeing. You cannot talk of brother that you have not seen. That's in abroad. My friend, will you get up from here?
You better tell me. Let me know if I will join you. What am I even saying? Do I need to take permission? Our wife.
Shift where?
Obi, Malala joined us now.
Go inside.
Our wife just told us. That way we are here. I remember.
Go inside.
Obi.
Don't come here again. I will slap you, son.
food
She
is
should-
big enough to...
No, it cannot. She will stay there. Mata fara kwa popo.
I will tell Brother Felix, don't worry.
You call Brother Felix Kita, machine will pick it. Machine will pick your call. And the machine will tell you that he's not available. You should go back to the village. A lot of things for us to eat. You can eat it for us. And I will put on Kita.
Angela, please go clean up my husband's room.
Yes, ma'am.
Some friends I have seen sheep clothing. Be careful who you spend your time.
So this is what has been going on.
Some friends
Who is this man that's been sending you text messages asking you to come out for lunch?
Jesus, what are you doing?
Come on, what am I doing is what? Who is he?
I swear, babe, I don't know this guy. He's just a crazy random guy that keeps calling and texting me. I don't know him.
Random guy that is sending you nude pictures, eh? Eh? A random guy. Oh, we'll see to that.
they are full of jealousy. They are here to destroy you. They have no heart. They are full of jealousy. They are here to destroy you. They have no heart. They are full of jealousy. They came to destroy you.
You're very useless. You're a very, very useless person. Just look at what you're telling someone's wife. The thunder that will fire you, eh? See, the thunder that will fire you is in Guinness Book of Records. You're very useless. If I see you anywhere close to my wife, oh my God, what I will do to you, eh? Okay, he hung up. Because he heard my voice. You don't know him. So this is what. If I slap you, you're looking at me and you're lying. You don't know him.
You give her pain. You give her
Welcome.
You're welcome. Hey.
Come and join us. Seems there is a communion going on here. What am I missing? Am I missing something?
This is a honeymoon party. I said, let me spoil my wife a little and pamper her as a newly married woman. You got to go.
All the very important, very, very necessary. Biko, sorry, let me not disrupt your honeymoon. I wanted to ask you something. Have you heard from Felix?
Felix?
You've not heard from him?
At all. Since Felix traveled, nobody has ever heard from Felix. We don't know if Felix is still alive. But if Felix, my brother, is not dying.
God forbid he's alive, man. He's alive in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So you've not heard from him at all?
At all. Felix is at that point, wonderful. Felix is at that point, wonderful. Hope there's no problem.
Yeah, you know, I borrowed him money for his PTA. And I used my father's only land, the one he left for my mother and I, as a collateral when I was collecting the money from Mr. Aloy. Now, Mazi Aloy has seized the land, and the money is still remaining. On top of it, accumulating interest. So it's not just that I'm paying the money, I'm still going to pay the interest that will be on top of it. I was wishing he would have called by now. Let's sort that one out and know that that is by the way.
Oh, this is so bad. Why is Mr. Aloy doing like this now? Can't Mr. Aloy wait?
No problem. Hey, in case you need to just let me know.
I will.
I'll be expecting you.
Of course, I will call you. Be the first to know. Right.
Let me be first to continue with your money.
Don't worry. We are still eating now. I forgive you seats now. Not even a problem. Child, take care. We will help you in your confidence now. Child.
Why did you lie to her?
Felix calls you every day. Felix calls me every day. But Felix doesn't want her to be.
Why?
Yes, she has been rejected. Felix has somebody now. Fatima is her name. And her father is the controller general of custom. They are very rich now. Come and see money. That is where this money is coming from. See, let me tell you. She is planning to take Ogochukwu to Canada to go and study.
Are you serious?
Take me and you to America.
It's a lie.
Is it true?
Husband material.
Stay there now.
America.
Hey! You. And it want me to be here.
Lie. In fact, you have the ticket to lie.
Join me and lie, you. Anywhere you see her lie. Mojo. We are not heard from Felice. We have not heard visit and sing music and follow. Yes, so that she won't imagine. Because if I come to her shop, she will give me chin. Give me biscuit. In the way, you should go and drink this one. I want to go on a month. I want to young woman and we will lose America. Canada. Don't try it.
What about my children in America?
Yes, now.
Hey!
Think America. Think America. Anything you are doing, think America.
You know I like chicken.
You talk about chicken. Which one will you eat in America when you go to America? When how you eat? American people, they don't like someone that eat too much. They will reject you.
No, I will not eat.
Our bread. And juice. So give.
You gave her agony. You destroy her life. Why? You gave her pains. You gave her agony. You destroy her life. You never had. There's no peace for the wicked. Judgment Day is coming. Judgment Day is coming.
So here. Sit.
This is where you live?
Yes, this is where I hide after the day's hustle and bustle.
What else are you hiding from us?
Stacy! Okay.
Sorry to say, this wasn't what I expected.
Okay. You know we've not really talked heart to heart like we used to. Okay, fine. There's this guy I met. See, love at first sight. Yes, we fell in love, we started, and here we are. He actually loves me and he's talking marriage. Wow. He wants it on a low because he's actually a private person.
How come you never told me this?
I've been wanting to tell you. I tell you, ever since he walked into my life, things has not remained the same.
Wow. This is amazing.
Yes.
I am so happy for you, Brenda.
Thank you.
It seems like a really cool guy.
Yes, yes.
And it seems like he's rich just like my husband.
Stacy.
I cannot wait any longer for you to come. You know, it is taking too long. And the longer it takes, the longer my money is tied down. So here I have a prepared change of ownership prepared by my lawyer, Barrister Nwokolo. So you already prepared it. It cannot cost you anything. It cannot cost you anything. Only sign because everything has been taken care of. All you need is sign because somebody is waiting for me already to buy it. Sign.
Buy it. It has not gotten to this now. And because just give me little more time, Biko. Just little time. Felix will call. He has not called. Once he calls, he will send the money so I can pay you back. Just give me little time. Give me little time, Biko.
Little time.
Yes, sir.
Which Felix are you talking about?
Let Badiwe's son. The one that traveled to Canada. He's the one I borrowed the money for.
Well, I have no business with Felix letting Badiwe's son. It's you. But the last I heard, Felix has been sending money to his brother Ndoka. The news is everywhere.
It's not true. It's not true. It's a lie. It's just rumor. Because I'm just coming from the family now. It's not been long. I'm just leaving their house. He has not even called anybody. He has not called. But we are expecting his call.
He has not called them or you. Anyway, it doesn't concern me. All I need is just sign here, so that I have to sell to recoup my money.
Hear me. I will pay you. I know we had an agreement. Just give me little time. Just little time.
This is my business we are talking about.
Please, no go for Monaka.
Am I going to eat Umunna? My money cannot be dormant. That is my business. You want? I've given you enough time already.
Talk to me now. What is it? Say something now. What is it?
I'm 15 days late.
15 days late to where? I don't understand. Talk to me now. Can't you talk out? 15 days late to where? Where are you coming from? Are you planning to go somewhere? Then what is it? Talk to me now.
I missed my period.
You missed your period. As big as you are not ashamed of yourself. Eh? You missed your period. You cannot even take care of your body. Well, anyway, I'm not the only man you are sleeping with. Or you think I don't know? I cannot take full responsibility of another man's child. Never! I cannot.
Peter, you didn't just say that to me, did you? Are you being serious right about now? But you know it's not true. You know I'm not seeing anyone else in this village. You know.
See, I'm not even seeing all these your tears. I know I told you I love you. But does that include lying? Why are you lying to me now? You know I'm not the one responsible. Or you think I don't know? What about Ebuka? Paul, that fine boy that came back from the city. I always see you with him because he's fine. He used to wear fine clothes. No, look at me now, Peter. Peter the dirty boy. Now you want me to take full responsibility of another man's child. See, if you don't take time, nonsense.
Peter, you are lying. You are lying. I'm not seeing anyone else in this village and you are very sure of that. You can go and do your findings. I'm not sleeping around. Is this the love you promised me? Is this the love you've been preaching to me about ever since we started going out as...
I've asked you before, does love include lying? See, listen, I'm going out now. I don't want to come back and meet you here. Of course, you know what I'll do to your face if I meet you here. If I meet you here when I get back, I'll beat this bastard out of your rotten womb. Nonsense.
Hey! Fear again? Look at rubbish that you're vomiting out from that your stupid mouth. And you, I want you. And I'm not one again. Ocha. Dala.
I said I don't have to meet you here. Nonsense.
Peter, please don't do this to me. I beg you. Please. Mama, please help me to beg Peter, please. He's the one responsible for the child that I'm carrying. Mama, Peter, please come back. Peter, I'm begging you. Please don't do this to me. I beg you. Mama.
Stacy, come on. You need to buckle up and face your challenges. Move it. You need to stop this self-pity. Nobody is going to work it out for you if you do not work out your marriage yourself. So get up and fight. Fight for your marriage. Please.
What would you have me do? Another, I am tired of watching my marriage crumble right before my eyes.
And I need to be truthful to you right now. You need to work more hard. Let me tell you the truth. Everyone out there has one or two working for them spiritually. Because life is spiritual. 80% of life is spiritual and 20% is physical. Yes, listen, I have a sure plug. If you are ready, if you want, I will take you to him.
Have you tried playing?
Oh, yes. How do you think I got all this, all the love? How did I get it? How? I worked hard for it. In fact, extremely hard to keep it. So if you want, I will take you there.
Yes, I'm interested.
Good. Okay, I have to call him on phone. Then I have to go and change my outfit so we can head out.
Just a call.
It's just a call.
The what you're wearing is okay.
You will see that. Come on, relax. Let me just check that.
Some friends I have seen shit already. Be careful who you spend your time with. Some friends are enemies in disguise. They have no conscience.
Ogo, what is it? Hey, why are you crying? What is it? Ogochukwu, talk now. You're beginning to scare me. Did anything happen to Felix?
God forbid.
Has he called? What is it? Why are you crying?
Teacher, I don't know how to say.
Ogochukwu, just open your mouth and say it's between the two of us. There's nobody here. Tell me. You can tell me anything.
No.
Your what? Ogochukwu, I did not hear. Your what?
Please bring your voice down. Please. I don't want anyone to know about this.
Ogochukwu, how did this happen?
Bring your voice down. We all make mistakes, please.
Hey!
Auntie, please help me. You are the only one I can trust in this village. That's why I came to you. Please help me. You know you are like the big sister that I never had. Biko. Help me to get rid of this pregnancy.
Get what? Don't say that again. Ogochukwu, are you okay? You want to... Listen to me. You're not aborting this baby. You will carry this baby and you will give birth to this baby. We will take care of it. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. What is your problem? Don't even say that again. Get rid of what?
Auntie, it's not all about keeping the pregnancy. Keeping the baby is not the issue. But the problem here is that if I should keep this baby now, there is no way I will further my studies in Canada anymore. And I have plans to travel by next year.
You are going to Canada? Who is taking you to Canada? Wait, has Felix called?
No, he has not called though.
So how are you going to Canada?
Auntie, you know before he traveled, he promised me that he will come and take me to Canada. So I'm just believing that a miracle can happen next year. And I won't want my pregnancy to be a barrier to it.
Ogochukwu, this shouldn't be your concern now. This is not what you should be thinking of. You should be praying for your brother. Praying for him to be okay wherever he is. Your brother has traveled since and he has not called anybody. You should be worried and praying for him. Prayer is what you should be doing for him, not thinking of the promise he made to you. I'm not even sure if he's okay.
Auntie, you don't have to worry about Brother Felix. He's fine. And we just have to keep fasting and praying that one day a miracle will happen. But the only problem I have right about now is just this pregnancy. Please help me to get rid of it.
I've told you to stop saying this. I will not help you get rid of anything. I don't believe in abortion and I will not help you do abortion. Besides, who is the father of the child?
It is done.
Everything.
You don't have to worry. I also gave her something to eat. I did exactly as you asked.
Thank you so much. So where is she now?
Still in the shrine. But she will be here soon. Remember, we have an agreement.
No problem. I will go and book the hotel and the room. Then I'll send you the room. Okay? So you can come over.
You know what is good for the Jeep is good for the gender. After a big period work, I need to relax and be massaged. So now,
This life have not been fair.
I told you. You are a big fool. Big one. They have dumped you. Felix and his family. Hey, you Sugogi, dump Bogi. I told you, but you wouldn't listen. That Felix, that young man is of no good. Obura is one mad chacha, but you did not believe me.
Oh, you're not even sure what you're saying.
Hey!
All these things you're saying now, you don't even have a clue.
The news is all over, everywhere. Felix sends money to his people, but he cannot send money to you so that you will replace our land you lost because of him. The land you collected loan for him, he cannot send money to you. Ifugonian, have you seen it? Ibewu, I'm ashamed of you. I am ashamed of you. Koro koro, Ibewu atoro.
Mama, stop listening to gossip. Stop listening to them say. All these things are side talks and rumors. Mama, have you forgotten I'm a member of that family? I'm an insider. I know everything that is happening there. Mama Duka just won a bet of 5 million naira. That's the money he's been spending. He won a bet of 5 million naira.
Oh, this is what they use to blind your eyes. They use this one to blind your eyes. Nduka win just to look at you. If you don't have ears, are you also blind to see how the family is living big? See, to see how they are living big, they use the one is a lie. It's a lie. I'm ashamed of you. I am ashamed of you, Chetachi. I am ashamed of you. Now, we have lost our land. We also lost our provision store because of this man. You will no longer go to the shop because of accumulation of bills you collected for Ebuka. You are zero. Yeah, back to square. Square one. Kamureben begidaka. Nka zero. Pure zero. Hey! Shame to you.
After the visit to Baba's shrine, things have gone from bad to worse. Everything keeps falling apart. My husband has been gone for 3 days. No calls, no test, nothing. I really can't place this. I can't. This isn't what I bargained for. This is not the kind of marriage Iluka and I had planned. Something is not right. Something is wrong. And I need to find out what it is. God, please help me. Help me. You are the father of the fatherless, my helper in times of need. Please have mercy on me and help me.
Yes, we'll just go with the plans the way you want it. We'll just do it your way as usual. Exactly. I will reach out to the agent to send the houses he has at the moment. Then once he sends the pictures of the house, I will just send across to you. You make your choice. Once you make your choice out of it, then we proceed with the payments. I trust you now. And I can't wait to see you too. Yes, now I miss you, bro. Don't forget my goodies, oh. Don't even forget it. Okay, I'm gonna take care.
Who are you talking to? Who is that? He's a man, right? You know a feta skirt? Oh, who was that on the phone?
Brother, you and the accusations. I don't even like all these kind of things. Eh? Who do you think will call me by this time of the day, if not Brother Felix?
Eh? Wait. The guy cannot like him. I like to hear that he called. When is he coming back?
Well, he said he will be coming back once we make payments for the new house.
What is keeping the payment to the new house now? Eh? I'm tired of this village. What you see here is now Obokolisi. My spirit has left this village since. No one is sitting now waiting for the house. Well, I can't wait to move to the city. Can't you know when never join? I'm tired of village. What is keeping the payment now?
Fly to the city. You are in a haste now because the money is not in your account. If the money should be in your account now, you would have squandered it. You have to be patient. I am not insulting you, but be patient for me to get a new house. A better one at that, so Brother Felix can choose. Once he chooses, then we make payments, we move our things.
There are a lot of better houses in township, man. And he has sent you the money. What are you? Don't spend this money. They will take one to go to township. Let's move in. Huh?
That reminds me, Brother Nduka. But you know what you did to Brother Felix is not even nice at all. You know.
What did I do? What did I do? Felix is a fiancé. The family, they are very rich. Felix is not in money. He should stop being stingy. I don't know why is it that once somebody travel abroad, that person will become stingy. And that Obodo people, you need to fight them. You need to forcibly collect the money from them. He is now rich. Now why is he being stingy without bringing out money? He should be bringing this money.
So
I can't wait.
Everything he's doing for us, you want him to kill himself for you.
No,
before you will know he's spending.
Let him bring more money. I can't remember the last time I was here. What have you achieved? Come on to pay, go to the night to pay, go to the sea. Any house, if this is a pass next week, I'll go to the city. Any house I see, I'll point it and enter there.
And you make payment.
What is all this?
Once you point the house, you make payments. You think the city is the village where you just go anywhere and you just point for
the money
house
is in your
parking.
The money is in your account. Transfer money to me.
Go and open my phone if you can open it.
Calm down.
Open the phone.
Calm down and open it.
What am I even
Pepe
saying?
soup na agomo. Jide. Pepe soup na agomo. Ata nga ho n'anya. Your brother ata nga ho n'anya.
Okay.
I have an appointment with the doctor this morning. And I'm ready to go.
But do you still have some money?
Yes, I do, but I don't know if it will be enough.
Okay, it's fine. I'll send you more money. Do you want me to follow you to the hospital to see the doctor?
Hey, no. You know we're not supposed to be seen together, especially in this condition.
I really don't mind.
I love you.
I love you too.
Stop it.
You destroy her life. Why? You gave her pains. You gave her agony. You destroy her life. You never had.
Why are you running? Tessie, come on, stop it! Tessie! Tessie!
Judgment Day is coming.
Why are you running? I just want to share my drink with you.
You don't want my drink?
Jesus! Jesus!
Madam, are you okay?
I had a terrible dream. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Annabelle Red Heart.
Ify. Cheta, I'm not happy with you. What did I do?
Cheta, you are relocating to another city. You did not tell me. Are we not friends again?
Eh? Relocating to another city?
Yes.
Ify, there is no such thing. No.
Cheta, the news are everywhere.
What are you saying? Relocating to city to go and meet who?
Cheta, I heard it from Larry's source. I heard that Felix had bought a house there and you are relocating there. Yes.
My own Felix.
I even heard that you gave Ogon money to buy a house. Yes.
Seriously, Ify, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you sure of what you're saying?
Cheta, I heard it from Larry's source. Cheta, yes.
Who is your source?
Ezekiel. He's the agent. He's the one that got the house for them. Yes. Cheta, are you okay? Have I said anything wrong, Cheta? Cheta, what is it? Talk to me now. Cheta. Cheta, come now. What is it now? Cheta, so I have not nothing to tell you, eh? Cheta, stop now. I'm talking to you.
Who knows? You may have your first child in the US.
I'm telling you, very lucky.
That reminds me, it's high time you talk to your husband. To be serious with his life. You have to talk to him, because I know Brother Felix very well. The moment he is serious, money is not a problem. I know what my brother can do.
Oh, God. You don't need to worry yourself. See, we've already talked about it. My husband is a changed person. In fact, Obim is very serious now. Very serious, yes. Don't worry.
I hope so. Everything will become new. New house, new clothing,
New environment.
new environment. Hey, we will just rebrand ourselves overnight.
Don't worry. The city will look good on us.
Are you telling me? We are looking all glowing here. How much?
Hold it. Ogochukwu. Tell me the truth. I said, tell me everything I need to know. Tell me the truth.
Cheta, what's going on? I don't... What truth are you talking about?
You don't know what I am talking about. You don't know what I am talking about, Ogochukwu.
Our wife. What is it? We don't understand you.
Even you. You don't understand. Mbao, Chacha. What did I ever do to this family? How did I ever wrong any of you in this family? This is a family I took like my own family. I saw you people as my blood and I treated you as one. So why do I deserve this? What have I ever done wrong to you people to deserve what you did to me? You still don't know what I'm talking about. You're still lying. Ogochukwu, as young as you are still lying. I know everything. I know everything that has happened. The news is out there. Obviously, I've been the fool. I've been the blind one. I couldn't see it. I know about the house in the city. Stop pretending. I know about the money. I know about everything he's been sending to you people and how you've been telling me he's not calling. Meanwhile, he's been calling you all this while. How did I wrong this family? Why are you people so wicked after everything I did for you? After all the sacrifice I made for this family? God, you could listen to me. I said, look at me when I am talking to you. Call your brother. Tell him I know everything. Tell him I said I know about the house in the city. Tell him I said I know about the money. I know everything he's been doing. And tell your brother that he owes me. He does not just owe me, you all owe me. Everyone in this family. And tell your brother to call me. Did you hear me?
What is my offense? Is it a crime?
Hey, thank God I met you here. You and your evil brother Felix think you can use my daughter Tetachi and dump her just like that up here? Eh? I will fight you. You people will answer me wherever I call you. Yes.
See, madam, please. I don't have any business in this thing. Is that why you're stopping me on the road? Please, I don't have time for this nonsense. So. I don't have time for this nonsense. So. Please, we are in public. We are in public. Don't disturb me. I have no business with this love of anything.
Wait. Nduka, is this all you have to say?
That is all I have to say.
Nduka, come back here. Come back here. Is this all you have to say? Your useless brother made my daughter Tetachi to borrow 500,000 naira to aid his traveling. And he has been sending money to you people. He forgot that Tetachi borrowed money, that he should send it back to her. Eh? And then now, we lost our land. The only plot of land that my late husband left for us. And you are telling me that I'm making noise. I am stopping you in public. Answer me!
Madam, see, let me tell you. It's not my business. It's not my business. Oh, what? See, everybody knows that your daughter was so desperate. Yes, now. She was so desperate. Is she a child? Is she a child? Don't you know that what it means that to follow a man up and down? She was following my brother up and down like Mumu because she wants love. See, let me tell you, love. So love. Do you understand? Whatever they have done has gone with the love. Plot of land has followed love and go.
Hey!
So you should stop disturbing me. I'm not the one that is in love here.
May Amado has strike this your dirty
There is
mouth.
nothing Amado can do in this issue.
Amado has strike. God will punish you.
Oh yeah.
Nduka, God will punish you. God will punish you. Punish your brother.
There's nothing my brother. If your daughter, if my brother was the one that spent money on your daughter, will your daughter give the money back? No. Half trust, he will say, after giving you my body, I have given him my body. The one that my brother gave to your daughter, is it firewood? Is it not body? It's body to body, land to land, love to love. So everything has gone pari passu. So if you stop disturbing me, I don't like this thing.
Hey, you are going nowhere. Let me tell you. Tell that your useless brother that there is scammer. Scammer will come after you and your brother Felix. Tell him that I said so.
Kama doesn't have transport money.
Huh?
Yes. Kama doesn't have transport money. What are you saying? Eh? Who doesn't know that your daughter was desperate to love my brother? What are you saying? She was so desperate. Is she a child? Eh? She loved my brother.
You are useless.
See, madam, let me
tell you.
You are a fool. There is nothing like Kama anymore. Kama knows you. Kama there will see.
You.
Kama, I know Kama. Kama is our family friend. Kama is our family friend. Once I see Kama, I'll buy Kama one bottle of beer. Kama charam. Kama will avoid me. There's nothing like Kama. But okay, I say Kama will come after you. Kama origoni. Kama origotagaro nabo. Kama ikenguru. All Kama here dinner ebe nu. Now una go. Cause Kama will come after you. Let it come after me. What are you saying? My brother give your brother your daughter. I own this thing. Your daughter will say, after all I've given to you, after all I've given to you. The plot of land has gone with love. Simple. Everybody should know that one and know peace. Madam, please don't stop me next time. Don't stop me to 10 minutes kind of thing. Your daughter was desperate. Almost here, love. This I mean that is desperate in my own love. Or here, madam. Or madam, madam. Also me now. You go that thing again. Oh no, stop me. Am I my brother? Is my brother me? Tell your daughter, both of them should go and marry themselves. I don't have any business in it. That's not my own love. My own love can be happy.
May the peace of the Lord that passes all understanding be unto this household.
Amen. Pastor, I am glad you had the time to honor my invitation within a short period of notice, even when I know that you're so busy. Thank you. I do appreciate you.
My time, my money, my life all belongs to God. I move when He said I should move. My daughter, the Lord just revealed something to me. Where is your husband?
He left for days now.
This house is under evil attack. And you are the main target. They are planning to unseat you. You have to be wise.
Pastor, what do I do? My life, my marriage, everything is falling apart. My marriage is crumbling right before me. Pastor, what do I have to do?
This is not just a matter of fasting and praying. Because the answer you seek is right before you. All you just have to do is to look deep. Well, let's pray. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Lord, we thank you for the life of your daughter. We bless you. Father, I pray you give her understanding and reveal everything that is happening to her. Father, do not put your daughter to shame. Every evil eyes in this family, Lord, we destroy them. Lord, we come against them. Every evil manipulation of the devil.
This life have not been fair.
Just stop. Felix, how can you be this mean to me? How could you do this to me? After everything, Felix, after everything and how much I love you. You know what I did for you. You know everything I did to make sure that you traveled out. And then you traveled out and you're doing this to me. It's not right now. Please, I don't want to hear anything you're saying. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. My own is, listen, please, I beg you in the name of God, try and return that money I borrowed you. Please, just return it so I can reclaim my father's land. You know it's the only land, the only land I have from my father. You wanted to surprise me. What kind of stupid surprise? Is that how they surprise people? No, really, is that how others surprise people? I will not get to hear it from others. What surprise is that? God knows I have been nothing but good to you. I'm telling you. God knows I have been. Also, just let me talk, Joe. You're coming back. Ha. Felix, please, just stop it. You know I don't like it when you joke like this. I don't like it. I'm angry. Just... Are you serious? When? Seriously? Hi, good. No problem. I can't wait to see you. But keep in touch, please. Just stop it. Okay. I'll be waiting. I love you. I love you so much. I miss you. I can't wait to see you. Bye-bye. Bye. Mama. Mama. Mama, guess what?
What is it?
Felix said he's coming back. Hey, God, I'm so happy, Mama. I'm so happy.
Mugu. That's what you are.
Mama, how? No, Mama, why now?
My daughter, because Felix has found out that you know too much. That he will no longer hide himself away from you. That is why he told you that. But look, this time, open your eyes, my daughter, Biko. Don't be fool again. Inano.
Mama, why is it that you will always be negative about my relationship with Felix? Mama, why can't you just be happy for me? Why?
Be happy, you say? My daughter, I know when to be happy and when not to be. I know when I am being lied to and when I am not. That is the only thing that makes us, you and me, different. He's lying to you. Don't be happy yet.
Please, I don't want you to spoil my mood. Go and answer your call.
Don't be happy now.
Mama, it's okay, so you don't spoil
Angorikwana. Feliz, he's coming back. Because what choptago? No, why you call Burubi? Upon a village.
You realize that I am your wife? I demand you give me some respect. You've been gone for days. No calls, no text, nothing. And what do you expect? You expect me to be happy seeing you? You must have a rethink.
I don't owe you any explanation as to where or when I'm supposed to come back.
Oh no, you owe me every explanation in this life. Why are you acting like a child?
Watch your tongue, Stacy. I will not warn you again. Watch how you talk to me. I am not your mate.
Or what? You will beat me up? Or throw my things out? Tell me, have you not done worse than that to me? You have done so much emotional damage to me.
Then it's very simple. If you don't like the marriage, where the marriage is going, then you leave. Pack your things and leave my house if you don't like the way the marriage is going. What are you still doing here? Am I holding you? Am I holding you? I just asked a question. No one is holding you, so you have every right to leave if you don't like the way it's going. Excuse me. Wait. Are you holding me?
If you want me to leave your house, then you have to drag me to court. I am not going anywhere.
No one is doing that.
I will remain in this house as your wife. You can go back to your mistress if you want. I just don't care.
Very simple. No one has the energy to go to the court. If you want to stay here, you stay. But you must mind your business. Don't disturb me. I will not disturb you. Okay? If you want to stay, fine. You can stay. Don't bother my life. Please.
You gave her agony. You destroy her life. Why? You gave her pains. You gave her agony. You destroy her life. You never had. There's no peace for the weak.
Your phone is ringing. I have a call.
Senior Annabelle, you spoke to my husband and he said he's coming. So you had to talk to him before he returns to his wife. A man that has been gone for 3 days. You know what? Just stop begging on my behalf. Iloka is a grown man. Let him take the decision he wants to take. No, I won't do that. But I have given up on him. It's just too much.
Foolish girl. Can you imagine? Stacy is my younger one. And she's out there enjoying. And I'm a senior. Just look at me. Look at me here suffering. Stacy, by the time I am done with you, you run away from that house.
That fed you after all she did for you. She loved and trusted you. But what do you give her?
He was scared that Cheta would ruin his plans of getting married to Fatima. That's why he had to open up to her.
No. Felix and Ferrari. What? Does he think from his dad knows? Why will he make this kind of mistake? Telling Jetta about the house in the city. Stop more of inviting her to the city. Maybe I can't hear. Eh? Now, when Fatima will come, who will he tell Fatima that Jetta is to you?
You have a point, oh.
Him. What you should have done is to pay her off, settle her, let her go and rest. After you don't promise her marriage.
He did. He promised her marriage. That was why Cheta was doing all those things for us. You thought she was doing it for free? He promised her marriage. Oh.
And so even if women got disappointed on a daily basis, millions of women all over the world, what would they do after they don't have any concrete agreement? Is it because of chin-chin and granite and video milk and kuli-kuli that you marry a woman? Who does that? Eh? Nobody should spoil my plan of going to America. That will be war.
I know Brother Felix have a reason for doing all these things. So let's just wait and see.
What about reason? It's about spoiling things. Fatima Diego, only can kuli-kuli in a village. Near chingom na sweet. And you want to get because of cornflakes and spaghetti and wine.
It's true. What did she even do for us?
What did she do for us?
Cornflakes. Noodles. How many noodles did she even do for us? We can count it all.
Felice, you can just build another factory of noodles for her.
It's true now.
Or pay her off, give her like 1 million. Put another. Who is Cheta and her mother? What would they do? They don't even have money for case again. Their money has finished. They have sold the only land they have. So they don't have any land to make case. Her shop has gone down. Nothing is there again. Here forever cut out toothpick and other things. So what would she do? My brother do not allow that girl to come. That girl will spoil things for us. And I will not lose America because of Indomie. Indomie and confluence. There will be war.
Serious war. She cannot force herself on my brother because of ordinary noodles.
No way. I will not take it. Instead, there will be war. Never.
Never. It can never happen.
This life have not been fair to me. What is my offense? Is it a crime to be good? Stop crying, wipe your tears. After all these years of my sacrifice, is this how I'm gonna end? Vijana, stop crying, wipe your tears. I never see this coming my way. I should have listened to advice. Vijana, stop crying, wipe your tears. So I was wrong, thinking I was happy. A friend was love. So Vijana, I was wrong, crying, happy my fellow human beings. I did all this for love.
Where are you going to at this time of the night?
Oh, you're awake. I've got an important call I need to attend to.
With fake love, with fake love, with fake love. I was blind to destroy you.
Let's go inside. Follow me.
This is beautiful. How will the inside look like? Hey, this is paradise. I can't do it. Open the door. You are lucky. Try. Hey, don't tell me you forgot the key.
Keep plenty here.
Just keep trying. You can't even know. Hey! You take it easy now.
To show you that money fits you.
Yes, my husband.
Money fits you.
Hey, money look good on you.
Exactly.
This is fine.
Very fine.
Brother Nduka, I hope you are not forgetting that this house belongs to Brother Felix.
Felix. Look at Drago. Who owns the house? What? He has nothing. Who is dragging house? After all, this is our house. I know this is
our house.
Our house. Our wife is here too. Our baby is also here. Everything is ours. Brother Felix. See, after all, I am a Felix younger brother. For instance, the example that Felix did not come make it home and he died on plane crash. Am I not the one to take over?
God forbid.
Hey,
for instance. No, for example.
No example.
For example, you are supporting him. For example, if you die while giving birth, I can take care of your baby.
God forbid. Nobody's dying. Please, can we stop saying dying? This is good news we are celebrating.
Did you die while aborting your baby? For example, you did not die while doing your abortion. Or after she warned you not to abort it, and you still do abortion. Did you die?
Nothing will happen to you.
Don't come to this house. This is a new house. It doesn't supposed to fight here.
It's okay.
Nothing happens to Brother Felix. He will come back from Canada in peace. Amen. To enjoy his house.
Amen. I am tired though. I need to go up and rest. Can somebody show me my room, please?
When you go, take one of the keys here. Just carry the key here. Search. Just go up. Once you go up, the room by the left. There's a one room like that to take it. The one master's room you can do. Master's room.
The master's room is for me and my baby now.
You will have to exercise patience for your husband to come so you can enjoy it together. There are other rooms there. Just pick from them. The master's is for Brother Felix.
Your brother's room is my room. Please, when you're coming, help me with my bag.
Our wife!
Money makes sense. In her support, yeah. You are supporting her, but in my situation on ground. Whenever I hear about Fatima when she come, Fatima, I'm telling her to take the small room so that he may get engaged on her. Since there is no AC in that room, he may on her, and you are supporting her. Don't spoil my American dreams. I will cut your face. I will cut your face. Before God. Now one.
Master, just relax. Are you there? I told her to take room.
The small one, so that he may not say you want to each other. Fatima Kabata Bana, the big one. Military officers, sorry, custom officers will come with you.
I don't understand, baby. Were you supposed to come back with someone?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Cheta, you worry too much, eh? You know how Brother Nduka plays a lot now. He plays too much. He was actually thinking that maybe Brother Felix came with security men so they will not kidnap him. Yes.
But somehow, when I can this is
very beautiful, very fine.
There are many things inside the
Mama, I am so happy. You know, it would have been very bad if Chetachi had lost in all of this.
I would have laughed at her, even though it is paining me that we lost our land. Hello? Cheta? Cheta Chukwu? You mean it? Wait, Nne. Are you sure it's Felix you saw and not his ghost? Ijikwanaka? Huh. Okay. My daughter, make sure you collect our money. Make sure you collect our money from him so that we can use it and get another land. Huh? Huh? Is he? Eh? Look, don't even let me come to that city. Don't even let me. Because if I come to that city, I will tear both of you apart. I should not say what? So you won't allow that young man to eat the money that you sold from our land, Okwea? No. You must collect that money. Don't be a fool for the second time. Don't fool yourself. Chetachi, Agwasiamge. I have finished my own. make sure you collect that money because we are going to buy another land. Yes. Okay. You know what this girl?
What did she say?
Chetachi, I should not say that. I should forget about that. Forget about my husband's land.
Mama.
Eh?
We shouldn't be talking about land here. Huh? Mm-hmm. You should concentrate on opening another shop. You know you lost the other one. You should concentrate on opening another one, buy new clothes, buy plenty food and keep for house, not drinking garri every day. Yes, now, Mama, think about it. You know you lost a lot. A lot, oh.
My daughter, you are correct. But remember in our society, when you sold a land for something or business or whatever, you will hustle, you will try to raise money and get another land.
Mama, I know. That one will come later. It can come later. You should be talking about buying clothes, opening another business so that you earn money, make more money to purchase another land. Yes, now, Mama.
Okay, if you say so.
Now that Felix is back, you should just come and marry Chetachi straight up. Yes, now, Mama. How is she doing?
She's fine, Her voice is okay.
Okay? She's fine.
She's sounding well.
I trust my friend. I trust Chetachi so much.
Be careful how you live your life. Some friends I've seen shit flooding.
My baby can suck. I am very hungry. I am hungry.
Annabelle, I think you need a nanny. Honestly speaking, I think you need one. I will have to leave tomorrow. Who will take care of you and Josh? You need somebody.
Yeah, you're right. Now I've actually called some companies for a nanny, but I've not been able to get any.
I have a contact of domestic staff givers.
You do?
Yeah, you can attest to Angela.
Yeah.
She's so respectful and diligent. I got her from her.
Just call them, please. Please.
I'll put a call through.
Okay.
But she really needs one.
Okay. Goodbye.
Hello, madam. I need a very respectful, good nanny for my elder sister. Someone with a good background. Really? Right away, I'll be there. Thank you. Aren't you lucky? She has one.
Oh man, thank you. You just start going, whatever it takes, anything I will pay. Please.
You don't have to pay for anything. I'll cover the bills. Remember, Josh is my godson.
Oh, I forgot. Thank you so much.
It's okay. I will do just anything for you and him. Is there enough pepper?
Not so much. It's just moderate.
I tried.
Honey, you still awake?
Yes.
Why are you not sleeping?
Baby, what is going on?
How do you mean?
Since you came back, you've been behaving funny. It's as if you don't love me anymore. What's really going on?
Connie, why? Why would you say such a thing? You know I love you. You know you have a very special place here in my heart.
I can't toy with what I feel for you. The truth is that I loved you yesterday. I love you today. And I'll forever love you. Honey, please, all I need is time. Just give me time, okay? I'm just tired. Give me time.
Felix, you need time. I should give you time.
Yeah.
Felix, I was thinking on your arrival, you would jump on me. I mean, you would be all over me. As someone who has not seen the love of his life for a very long time, I was expecting you to want to devour me. But here you are telling me to give you time. Felix, is there someone else? Oh, really? Is there someone else in your life?
Someone else?
Because I don't understand. If you've really missed me much, this is not the attitude of someone who has missed his love for a very long time.
Honey, there's no other one. It's just you. No other one. No one can even be compared with you. You see, I just got back and I am tired. Very, very tired. If you won't mind, can we talk about this tomorrow?
I don't.
All right. Good night.
Remember what I said. I want a detailed information. What I have is mere suspicion. I want to know anyone that comes in and out of her house. I want to know who she talks to, where she goes to.
Okay, ma. I'll give you every information you need.
It's not free. I'm paying you for the service. You have to be very careful.
I will.
No one has to suspect you and I.
I will, ma.
Take a good look at this picture. Will you remember him when you see him?
Definitely.
Look.
Definitely. I will. Oh.
Good. I will send someone into your account.
Be careful how you live your life. Some friends are worth seeing shit bloody.
Very.
Hmm?
Here you are.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
for you.
I hope there's no problem.
Whether there will be problem or not, will depend on the answer that you are going to give me.
What is it?
The last time we spoke on phone, before you told us that you are coming back with Fatima. Now you are here, we did not see Fatima. And say, let me ask, are you people still together or not?
We're still together.
Thank God.
Very well. She went to see her parents first. She'll be here hopefully by next week.
Thank God.
Yes.
That is what I want to hear.
Yeah.
I'm happy now.
It's okay. There's something I forgot to tell you and Uncle. And I think it's about time I had to tell you everything.
Okay.
You see, as soon as I got to Canada, I met this Nigerian man who introduced me to drug business.
Drug?
Yeah, sure.
Cocaine?
Whatever you call it. Initially, I declined. But as soon as things got so tough and rough, I had to look for the young man and I accepted the deal. Name my girlfriend and man now. First time I said, I'm quite the thing. They get palm. You know, now these guys, they picked me. The next thing I saw myself was Nanga. And that one Nanga. You know, I spent 6 months there. Yeah.
Jail?
Yeah, jail. Yeah, sure. 6 good months. But that was how I met Fatima. You know, as a lawyer, she came to the prison to see some of her clients. You know, one thing led to another. We started talking, and from there we exchanged numbers, became friends. We started dating. So in the course of that, she now, you know, as a lawyer, I don't know how she did it, and she got me out of the prison.
Thank God. Lawyer, our lover. Hey, this is it. This is what we want. She's an asset. We are not going to lose that lady. We are not going to lose lawyer. No. She is going to be our wife. She is our wife, in fact. Right. Eh? Lawyer, our lover. Let me bring glass cup and join you.
Okay, sure.
Hi! Look at you.
Hi.
You go give it. Welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh,
Good afternoon, ma'am.
good afternoon. This must be the nanny you told me about.
Her name is Nkiru. I was told she has a lot of experience in this job.
How true?
By God's grace, now I've actually worked as a nanny for 7 good people, and I'm also an experienced mother, so babysitting your child won't be a problem for me.
Did you say 7 people? So why did you quit your last job?
We had an agreement that just lasted for 6 months, so after the 6 months, they terminated the contract.
I like her already.
Thank you, ma.
I had a lot of recommendation from the madam.
How do I thank you? Just how?
Can you stop?
You're amazing. Thank you so much.
Stop being so emotional. Go show her around the house.
No, I cannot wait to meet your son. No.
Really? Okay, let me show you your room. I need the way. Alright. Here is the kitchen.
That's fed you after all she did.
Sister, are you okay? I'm fine. Why do you ask? You don't look okay at all. Is it Brother Felix? Felix. Why do you think he's the one?
Auntie Cheta, I can't help but notice the distance between the both of you. And I know it's getting to you.
Okay, time and people change. But don't worry, we'll find a way. We'll find ourselves again, okay?
But at least brighten up a bit.
I'm okay. Is it that
smile
obvious?
for me.
Don't worry, I'm alright.
I'm going to the living room.
No problem. I'll join you later. Okay. Let me rest a little.
Babe, I was thinking about something. I want us to throw a surprise party for baby Josh after the church service. You know, he's my godson, and Annabelle has been a good family member to us.
So how many people have thrown a party for you? You know, sometimes the way you think, you think like a mad person. Like you don't have anything bothering you. Are you supposed to be thinking of how to throw a surprise party for another woman when you're supposed to be thinking of how to have your own child?
Babe!
Come on, shut up. I'm not done talking. Are you that senseless? Eh? Are you not supposed to be thinking of how to have your own children? For someone to think of how to throw a bash for you? Eh? Since I know you, there is no record of ordinary miscarriage. No record. Talk more of having a child. Baby, I was just going to a surprise party. So shameless. Sorry for yourself. Come think of how to be a mother. That is why you're married. That is why I married you. Think of how to be a mother. Think of how to make me happy. And come, you see that Annabelle that usually come here. I don't want to see her here again.
She's my friend.
Shut up. Let me not slap you. Let me not pour you this water. Talking, you're still talking. I don't want to see her here again. Very shameless. I'm only throwing a surprise party. How many parties have they thrown for you? Baby Josh. I don't think about baby Josh. My girl. If not that this food is so nice, I'll just leave it for you. Because the chicken is so sauced, so I cannot even kill it. Shameless person.
Oh, honey, you're supposed to be here this night. Not again now. I'm not supposed to sleep alone this night. Okay. Yeah, Josh is fine. Yeah, the babysitter has been with him. Okay. I love you too. Bye. You're still awake?
No, and the baby just slept with me.
Oh, okay. Please, I'm going to bed now. Make sure you lock everywhere before going. Off to bed. Lock everywhere before going.
Hello, madam. She just got off the phone with the man now, and I think he's just father. Okay. No problem.
What kind of friend are you? Why do you bite the finger and that fed you after all she did for you?
Brother Felix. Brother Felix. What are you thinking about?
How long have you been here?
Not long ago. What are you thinking about?
A lot. I think I made a huge mistake. I should have listened to Ndoka.
Is it about Fatima?
Yeah, it's about Fatima. She called me and she said she's coming earlier than agreed. And as soon as she comes, we are going to do our court marriage before going back to Canada.
So what are we going to do? You have to look for a way to send Chatachi back to the village. She cannot come here and ruin plans for us. I don't just want anything that will come between you and Fatima at all.
It's my birthday. You didn't even wish. Anyway. I'm going to the orphanage to celebrate with them.
I don't talk now. Must you take you 2 years to just complete his common sentence? Today is your birthday, you'll be going to orphanage. Is that what will take you the whole year to tell me?
I was hoping you will come with me.
Come with you how? What's my business to your birthday? Go and celebrate your birthday now. Must you involve me? Eh? It's my birthday, your birthday. You have your birthday where I have my birthday. Everybody has their birthdays. So what's the big deal?
I need some money to buy some items.
Are you that shameless? So you don't have money, just small money to buy things for the orphanage. What is this? Who did I even marry? How did we even marry? I've been asking myself this. You can't afford simple money to... Stop me saying this nonsense.
Why do you bite the finger?
Good morning, darling. How was the night?
Very well indeed.
You're working out.
The aroma of your food woke me from sleep. It's
smells so good.
Stop.
What are you cooking?
I am making stew for rice.
Stew?
Yes.
Now I know you are going to feed my brother fat after marriage. There is no one that will perceive this kind of aroma that will even have the mind to resist you.
You will never cease to praise you.
Why?
Anyway, thanks for the compliments. Thank you. Eh?
Hey, our wife.
Gechi, what is it? How are you?
Look at how the whole house is smelling of good food.
Oh,
yes. Good food is life. Not say you are hungry. Are you not perceiving it? Hey, our wife.
No problem. It will get round, okay? It will get to everyone. Stop.
Hello, Igwe.
He's the same man you showed me on your phone. I'm very, 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 very sure what I'm saying. As you're speaking, this guy is parked in front of the house. Yes, I think he's the just father also.
That is my husband.
Your husband? Hello, Auntie. Are you there? Hello? Hello?
What are you doing here?
I was actually on the phone with my daughter. I was trying to send her on an errand, but the line got disconnected.
Oh. Go and take Josh from the father. We have somewhere going. Come, come, come. Who were you talking to on the phone?
My daughter.
I suggest you discuss this with her. Pay her off, settle her, give her anything she wants so she can live our life.
You are right.
I don't want anything that will ruin my plans of traveling abroad.
Me too. See, but I don't think that now that she has seen wealth and the big house, everything, she will agree. Eh? After sleeping in the AC now, do you think that she would like to go back to the village? Now, this thing, sure.
Now look at she will agree. By the time Brother Felix settles her with a very huge amount of money, she will agree. Don't even stress yourself. She must agree.
My own is that I don't want to lose my opportunity of going to America. Think of now, think of what to do now. Let's know what we are doing. Let's know what we are doing. Oh. Let's do it sharp, sharp. Eh? Before Fatima comes back. She must leave this house.
I want to go to Canada.
I want to go to America.
Our wife. The greatest cook. Our wife. Is the food ready?
Almost ready. But really, Nkechi, why do you call me our wife? We are co-wives. Stop calling me our wife.
I'm sorry, my co-wife. It's just that that's what everybody calls you. So I joined them. And the name is sweet too. Our wife, our wife.
It's okay, no problem, no problem.
I'm so sorry. I mean, the way we allow you to do the whole choice in this house is bad. If it's not for my condition, I should be helping, you know.
Stop. Am I complaining? I'm not complaining. But in the real sense, I'm supposed to be doing all this. Because you people are visitors. This is my husband's house. I'm supposed to take care of you.
I forgot we are guests.
Though we are not married yet, but somehow we are married.
Very soon.
Our wife.
See, I don't swear. See, I don't want anybody to stand on my way to my permanent financial freedom.
Me too.
So, let's kill her. Listen, nobody will find out. Just 3 of us. We'll make it look like an accident. Do you understand? Are you in?
I'm in now. See, I don't want anybody to come between me and this American dream. Los Angeles. That is where I want to go. And how far are you now? You don't want to go to Canada again.
This is your chance. Don't you want to go to Canada? Don't mind her. Don't you? Talk now.
Brother Felix, I want to go to Canada.
Me, I want to America. Los Angeles. I like the way it sounds.
Have you been there before?
I've not been there, but that is where I want. Yeah, you go to see women, naked women. That is where I want.
You are nakedness. Are you not tired of that?
Okay, first, I have plan. How we're going to do it. What do we do now? Let's go inside. Once we go inside, you are doing as she's cooking now. I have a plan. Do you understand? Let's go inside.
So, where is everybody?
They should be in their room. Are they not in the room?
Just coming from there.
I don't know. But please call your husband and call Ogochukwu to tell them food is ready. Let me get my husband.
Let me check outside.
Okay, no problem.
Our wife. We are guests.
I agree. But the plan will work out.
It will work out. It will work out. Come.
I'm scared.
It will work out.
Oh, you guys are
here. America. My wife. America is
beautiful wife.
Please. Hey, I forgot. Food is ready.
Yes.
Please
Let's
rush.
go inside.
No. Please rush to buy coke for me.
Honey.
Respect your husband.
I'm hungry. Let's go and eat.
You know I like using coke to eat now. Respect the man that married you, that brought you from village.
Respect is reciprocal.
Exactly.
Submissive to your husband.
Yes, go.
It's in the Bible.
Where you go, don't stress too much. Just take your time. You can even count your steps. Go there, buy it and come back. Come on.
I'm going because I want to exercise myself.
Buy it. Once you come, go in and eat. Where you eat and eat. Yeah?
It's okay.
If you eat and eat. Alright.
Fine lady.
Yes.
I hope my baby is speaking very well.
Yes.
Just
Just take your time. Don't walk too much. Remember our baby.
One step at a time.
Could this be true? Let me call him. Hello, babe, where are you? Could it be that they're really together? Let me call her. Hello, Annabelle? The same background! The bitch is with my husband! Ah!
what is it? Okay?
Funny how us and this to you that.
Baby, what do you mean you're not hungry? What? Babe, since you came back, you've been acting very funny. You've been acting as if you don't love me anymore. Exactly. Because I don't understand what is going on. What exactly is happening?
Oh, come on, honey. How will you say such a thing? Okay? And of course, you know that I love you. As a matter of fact, you have a very special place here in my heart. I can never in my entire life toy with what I feel for you.
I love you too, baby. I love you so much. But I don't understand why you don't want to eat. I've been stressing myself out making this meal specially for you. Please, no matter how you feel, I think you should put something in your stomach.
Oh, honey, truthfully, I'm not hungry. I have issues bothering me, and I lost my appetite as a result of the things that are bothering me. Alright, I'm sorry, I don't want you to feel bad. Come on.
Wait. Get me glass for me. Let me taste it.
Why don't we just go inside at once and eat?
Why you like food?
Your child is starving, no?
I know. You like food. Be coming down. I have good news for us. Just get me a glass cup now. Eh? Yes, give me a glass cup, then you come. We'll drink it. Drink wine.
I like good news.
Really good.
I like good news.
Go and come. Don't waste time, oh. Just go straight and bring the cup.
I don't want you to feel bad. But the truth is that I'm not in the frame of mind to eat right now. I've lost my appetite. But you know what you're going to do for me? Go downstairs and eat. When you're done eating, I will discuss with you, okay?
What are you going to discuss with me?
The things bothering me. My troubles, my worries, everything.
Now you're talking. At least you're going to share your problem with me.
Sure, I will.
But you will have to follow me downstairs and watch me eat if you're not going to eat with me.
It's okay, but please, on one condition.
What condition?
Do not force me to eat. Do not even force me to taste the food. Please, I have no appetite.
Well, I'll try.
Deal?
I'm not signing any deal with you. I said I will try.
Auntie, now you be Fatima.
Yeah, how are you?
Wait, I come.
understand what is going on here.
You can go to the room and I will meet you.
Excuse you? What is the little problem? No, first of all, let's start with why is she calling you baby? Felix, I'm asking you a question. Who is this woman and why is she calling you baby? Felix! Oh my God. Oh my God. So I wasn't dreaming when I heard you two talking about her. Felix, who was it plan to leave me? After everything I did for you and your family.
You killed my wife.
Baby, what is she talking about? Who is she?
My wife should not tell you.
I
You are the problem here. You are the problem here.
If he is not going to tell you who I am, I will tell you who I am. I am his wife. I am the one who suffered for this man. I am the one who sent this man to wherever you met him. I suffered for this man. I made him who he is. I did everything possible for this family, these evil people here. That he went to Canada or wherever he went to, because right now I don't even know what is true and what is false, was because of me. I sold everything, I borrowed money, I had to forfeit my father's land for the sake of this man here.
Are you gonna start talking right now, or you want me to go mad?
No, I am trying to.
Oh, what are you trying to? My wife should not die. Oh, what are you trying to? Get what I'm trying to. Our plan was to kill our wife, not my wife. Eh? How can you poison my wife now? You are telling me you're trying to. Let's take her to the hospital. You are the cause of all this thing because they want to kill this one about you, so I will go to America. Now, I will be happy. You. I will kill you.
Felix, so this is true. Felix, so this is true. After everything I did for you, Felix. Felix, you did not just want to abandon me, you wanted to kill me. So Felix, in the first place, this conversation would have been going on over my dead body. Because I would have been the one on the floor. Felix, how did I ever wrong you? Felix, how did I ever wrong you or any member of this family? What did I do to deserve this, Felix? Ah, Felix. Felix, I will not judge you. Neither will I avenge this. But I leave you to the Almighty God, Felix. I leave you and every member of your family to the hands of the one who knows that my hands were pure. And that is why he saved me.
You are a beast. I thought I was dealing with a human being. All this were happening and I didn't get a clue. You are a beast!
Hey. Sissy. Sissy.
How are you?
Good afternoon, sir.
Annabelle.
Sir.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you too again, sir.
Senior.
Yeah. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Are you going now, sir?
Oh yes, I'm just heading out already.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, sir.
I will take care of her.
You know how much this is. You can use it for your transfer. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you.
The save.
Your man is so nice. He's not just handsome, he's rich. Well, it's me, oh.
Senior Annabelle, can you stop?
Senior Annabelle, your senior friend. Remember the way we used to be in school? I should get your back.
Ah,
I used to watch your back.
I know.
So tell me, where did you get him from?
The sky.
Stacy, every woman's dream. That's that man. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
When it comes to Eloka, I have no issue. He's a one-woman kind of man, so...
What did you just say? The days are evil. What is this?
Senior Annabelle, can you just keep your money? Keep
Just
your money.
fuck up.
Annabelle, keep your money.
Oh, because this one can buy me flights home. What? Just look.
Be careful how you live your life. Some friends are worth seeing shit flooding. Be careful who you spend your time with. Some friends are enemies in disguise. They have no conscience. They bite the finger that fed
And get your sense. You have 3 seconds.
Officer, take them out! Get out already, you fool! Out!
Honey?
Where's your honey? Who are you honey, you wicked man? Oh.
Honey, we've come a long way.
Officer, I do not want him to talk to me anymore. Let him not talk to me.
I love you. I love you. Honey?
Give me a daddy slap on your way. Idiot. Cheat! Afam, stop. Afam, stop following me now. Stop following me. Stop following me. I don't like it. What is it?
Why are you acting like this towards me now? Me of all people. It's me, Teta. Is it because of Felix that came back from the
Afam, please. Please. Don't mention his name in this conversation. It has nothing to do with Felix. What is it now? I've made it clear to you, Afam. Times without number. We cannot be more than childhood friends. That is what we will remain. Do you understand? If you want anything beyond this, it cannot be possible. I have a boyfriend. Stop it now.
Teta, I'm not understanding anything, no. I'm not understanding anything. I care about you and I love you. You know it.
Afam, seriously, if you continue like this, I will start avoiding you.
One day I will go to the city and make money.
I don't care where you're going to make any money. If you continue like this, Afam,
money one day.
You scare me away from you. Stop it now.
Teta,
I've told you, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just stop it.
Wait.
Honey?
Baby.
What is going on here?
Nothing. Well, me and Afam, my friend, we're just having an argument. Yes. How are you?
I'm good.
Argument. Teta, is this you? I feel bad though. I know that one day you will realize that I care about you. And you will see reasons why we should be closer than the way we have been. I don't even know what this one is doing here. It's because of your... But I will make money. Anyway, don't worry. But make sure you take care of you. Watch I see. I'll make money.
Afam.
Closer. What is he talking about?
Baby, it's nothing. Just forget it. Let's go.
He said nothing. Honey, I just heard him say he cares about you. And you said nothing.
Baby, don't you know Afam? He's my childhood friend. You know how close we've been. Oh. It's just him talking. It's nothing.
Childhood friend. You see, at a point where feelings, emotions start filtering in friendship, it becomes something else.
There's no emotion filtering in from anywhere. We're just friends. That's what we are.
Oh, no, this is beyond friendship. Honey, this is beyond friendship. Huh? I don't get this.
Honey, you're just making an issue out of nothing. There's nothing here.
Are you serious?
Let's go.
Listen, you have to end whatever feelings or whatever relationship or friendship you have with that fam.
Baby, why?
Why? Are you asking me why?
Afam is just my childhood friend. We've been friends for a very long time. And that's what it is.
And I don't think I'll repeat myself again. Why am I having this argument with you in the first place? Why am I even... See you some other time.
Baby, are you just walking away? Baby, stop now. Stop.
Mama, good evening.
Where do you think you're going?
Mama, what is it? I am going inside.
Which inside?
Inside the house.
No. Chetachi, why is it that you don't want to have sense? It's in my head.
Mama, what is it? What have I done again? Hey, Mama, what is it? When they make an idea, is there any time I ever do anything that pleases you?
Chetachi.
Mama, I'm listening. I'm listening.
What did you do to Afam? That young man was here, crying like a baby. Cheta, can't you see that boy loves you? Since you two were kids, that boy has been like a brother to this family. Where on earth did this Felix came back from to destroy the relationship between you both? I want you to spend the rest of your life in that Afam's hand. Allow him to marry you because I see the love in his eyes. Leave this your Felix.
Mama, why can't you see it? Can't you see?
See what?
Were you not the one that said he came here crying and complaining? He came to complain and cry to you. Is that the kind of man you want me to end up with? No, that's the kind of man you want me to spend the rest of my life with. Somebody that when we have little misunderstanding, he will run to my mother's or his own parents' house to complain and cry about what happened. Mama, that's not what I want for my life. That is not what I want for my life. Thank God you said we are friends and not lovers. Better.
Chetachi, Mama, Biko, consider this young man Afam. Ejim Chukwa Yoge. Because I know that Afam will make a good husband.
Mama, you will not be the one to tell me who to marry. Mama, Afam will remain and forever remain a brother to me and a family friend to this family. And if he doesn't like it like that, he can go. I have a relationship. A beautiful relationship with Felix. And I like it. He's the one I'm in love with. I don't love Afam. Mama, please, don't force anybody on me. Biko.
Where are you going?
So this is why you stopped me.
Hey! Chetachi, go ahead. No problem.
This life have not been fair to me. What is my offense? Is it a crime to be good? Stop crying, wipe your tears. After all these years of my sacrifice, is this how I'm gonna end?
Hey. No.
Hey.
Stacy, please. Please, Stacy.
No.
My baby, please, Stacy.
What are you doing with the gun?
Please, don't do this, please.
Blow your head off.
Hey, Stacy, we can talk about this, alright? Come on, and the baby's crying. Can you stop?
You want to talk now?
I love you. And I still love you. You are my daughter. Eh? Please, it's okay. Why did you come back?
Mama, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry for everything I did to you. I'm so sorry for not listening to you. I'm so sorry for ignoring your advice.
No. Don't do this. Stand up first. Just stand up, okay?
Please, I'm sorry.
I've forgiven you long ago. You are my daughter. I love you. And I still love you. I will continue to love you no matter what. It is okay. Why did you come back? Eh?
Felix and his people are evil.
What happened?
Mama, Felix and his family, they are demonic. Mama, do you know these people plotted to kill me? Mama, they wanted to kill me if not that God in heaven knows that my heart is pure and that my hands are clean. It was God that saved me, Mama.
Hey! And his people. Is that not Afam? Afam was here yesterday. If we go inside, I will show you what he bought for us. He brought plenty things. Afam,
is this you?
No. Sit down.
Yes, I saw you passed at the village square when I was getting something from my mother. Look at Roma. Your face is not looking bright. What is the problem?
Officers, this young man that killed my sister, he should be arrested and kept in the jail for the rest of his life. He's a murderer.
I did not kill her. I'm not a murderer. I'm still confused. I don't even know what is happening here. I did not kill her.
Hello? I would advise you to wake up from your dream because I believe you are dreaming. Just wake up and face the wrath of the law. I'm telling you, you are a murderer.
I did not kill her. The only thing I could remember is my wife Stacy pulling a gun at Annabelle. I don't know anything. I really don't know what is going on here. I did not kill her.
So can you provide us with your wife?
Why not? She's my wife.
Okay, let's go. They're going to kill her, my only sister. What else can I do? Okay, what's my
Hey! So, Felix and his family planned to kill you. They planned to kill you. Hey!
This is too much. Because of a woman. Why didn't you tell you to leave? Now.
I will not take this.
Mama, this was everything that happened. If not for God, these people would have come back here to tell you lies upon lies. That is what happened to my enemy because it won't be me.
Never! God forbid.
Mama, because their plan was to kill me.
Hi.
Their plan was to kill me after everything I did for them.
Hey! Felix! Felix must pay us all we lost because of them. He is wicked. I am not going to take this. I am going to report Felix and his family to the President General of this community and to Igwe himself. If Felix did not pay us all we have lost because of him, I am going to burn down their house. I must burn down their house.
Mama, I understand. I understand you feel very bad now, but I don't think it's necessary. Please, don't worry. I'm on this matter. I will make sure they don't go free on this matter.
Hi.
I will make sure. Don't worry. Let me wait first and hear what they will tell Nkechi's family. From there, I will take it up. I'm on it.
I knew it. I knew nothing good will come out of this family. Hey, Felix.
Be careful how you live your life. Some friends are worth seeing shit flooding. Be careful who you spend your time with. Some friends are enemies in disguise. They have no conscience. They bite the finger that fed them. Be careful. They have no conscience. They bite the finger that fed them.
Wow. Where do you think you are going to? Young lady, for your information, you are under arrest for the offense of murder. And you have every right to remain silent for whatever you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. Officer, move them. Oh yeah?
Let's go.
Stop wasting my time. Move! I said move!
They are full of jealousy. They came to destroy you.
I said move!
61 bags of rice. 9, sorry, the list are really endless.
That is our tradition. We will not remove a pin out of it.
If not for you, my sister would have been alive. You snatched her life at a peak. You killed my only sister. You killed my sister.
My brother, we understand your pain. We all are feeling the pain. If we are to unwind the time, we will change back the hand of time. You know, it has happened. What has happened, it has happened. But I will make sure that we resolve this matter amicably. The bigger one, with
Adnai, please, I want to ask her, is it possible I do all of this in cash to avoid like all this tradition? I'll just pay everything in cash.
Oh, yes. Yes, you can do it. It will cost you 5 million naira in cash.
5 million naira?
Yes, that's our tradition.
But she's dead.
That is our tradition. 5 million naira, non-negotiable. And on the day of fulfilling the marriage rites, drink, we exchange hands according to our tradition. Now, water?
Please, can we talk privately? Just 1 minute.
Okay. Daddy, we have heard what you said, but what about my brother's child?
Which child? You can take the baby. I don't want anybody. After the marriage, you can take him. I don't want anybody, anything that will remind me of my sister's killer. So go away with your baby. What I need here is my sister.
My brother, just calm down. We all are one family, bro. Just calm down.
Okay, don't beg me. Beg me.
My God! So this is beautiful.
God.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes, I'll marry you.
Give to your sister. You go and take the drink. My sister. You will have to dance with your wife right now, as the tradition demands. You see, the kind of dance is not the normal dance we expect. So we will beat you again the dance for you. You dance with your wife.
Because of